Burp. 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 Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. I heard shit gets real in this episode. Let's see if it's true or not.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Because
Look,
humans.
I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
She's alive.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like...
Girl power.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
That was Ariel, right? The
Open
mermaid.
Arms.
Oh my god.
Right, I remember this. These are useful. I need these.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Knew it. He's creepy. I have the memory of a goldfish, so without these, I would have been playing basically a brand new game. But now we know that Crane is the creep. That's Beauty. And I'm Bigsby.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
But wait a minute.
You have to tell her.
I know.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
What's
Hold
going
on.
on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know.
No,
If
wait.
my wife is...
Honey,
She's fine. What if...
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
Relax, Big B. I gotta
Everything's
get
going
my
to be fine.
explanation out.
It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
No, listen to me. Listen.
It's
Oh,
going to be
gosh.
okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Secrets
Bigby?
don't help a relationship. What if it's not Crane? What if that somebody's using the
Wait.
same magic to make the women look like Snow White, make them look like Crane so that they're off the hook?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Good words. Let's go. Maybe it is. Maybe Crane's a creep. You know, I feel like it's some misdirection. That's a beautiful shot. I want that as a desktop. Can I just get every shot in this movie printed out and framed on my wall? It's a beautiful game. I say that every episode because it's always true. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, kind of depressing, but beautifully composed. This is a creepy place to have a funeral. Guys, if I die at a young age, and I'm like YouTube, well known in the YouTube community, make sure nobody like has my memorial service underneath. That looks like the Queensboro Bridge, or the
I won't
Manhattan
offend
Bridge,
you by claiming one day that
Triborough
the
maybe.
pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
No, I mean he's not there, so there's
But
no
I
reason.
also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Fosro
equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Let's look at the card.
And it is in that spirit that
I'll
I'd like
miss
to talk
worrying
about
about you.
what you've
I'll
all been
miss
so
our
grateful to
fights.
share with me.
I'll miss you.
Your memories of her.
Product placement
How she
by,
could be stubborn and
I
patient,
just killed that joke because I
rash
couldn't
and
remember
thoughtful.
Hallmark.
How she carried a torch
I'm
for
such
the
an
old
idiot.
ways, for
Now you
tradition
will never
for
die from indifference or
pageantry.
lead a tedious
And
life.
most of all,
Goodbye,
it seems
sweetheart.
how
Thanks for
Lily
everything.
dearly
Vivian.
loved her friends and family. She loved being
True,
around
if you're
them
dead, you will
in
never
good
die.
times and
You were a
bad.
big,
I
bright,
never met
shining
Lily,
star
but
in
from
this
what I've been
shithole of a
told,
town.
I know
And I
in
miss
my
you
heart
already.
that she would have liked to be here tonight.
So the cards
Now we'll
were
have our
for her.
Moment of silence. Thank you.
All right. She's done talking. Let's go find out what's up. This is a pretty small get together.
Igby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve
Huh?
to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Huh.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
Uh-oh.
No, I deserve to know.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's
No,
the truth or not.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care
Oh.
about procedure. If
What the
anyone
hell?
should be told it's
Well,
me.
let's
It's
just
us, right
let's
now.
go for it.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything
Who's
up.
this other one?
Don't bother anybody.
Who's Miss
And
Purple
when the
here?
first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Beautiful shot. Want
Crane
it
had a
on the
room
wall.
there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
You know.
This is... I don't even know what to say
Another
right now.
beautiful shot. Want it
I
on the wall.
really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Photo
Because
evidence.
Please, Bigby, Don't confuse things.
Creepy.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
What do you
Did you
think?
find anything?
Yeah, what I just can I just show everyone the photo?
No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Who is that?
Coming.
They're all dressed like they're going out for the night, not like, uh-oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Who
And you
who
see,
said that?
we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it.
I want to rip off their arms.
Don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Can I lie?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Oh, these are my new enemies.
That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh no!
Kill you!
Ollie!
Ollie!
I got it, damn.
No, no! Oh god. It's pointed towards Snow. Don't shoot Snow. Don't shoot Snow. Well, this did not go very well. Whoops. Beautiful intro. It's got a very 80 vibe. I would like to see this as a mini-series. An HBO show, something like that, that'd be awesome. Make it happen, AMC.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Holly lived?
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
She took a shot
office.
from a shotgun in the
I know,
chest.
I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
He's shirtless, sexual tension.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Bufkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything
I don't
points
know.
to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
I don't know.
It just doesn't
There's a
make
dead
sense.
man hanging on the right side of the screen. Did everybody see that?
conniver,
Go back and watch it.
coward.
He was hanging
Liar.
from a tree branch.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how...
There he is. Dead guy.
Held me
Dead guy.
in his
What is that
thoughts.
about? How weird.
But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
Dead man.
We'll catch up to them.
Dead man
Bigby.
alert.
You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but
What's up?
after tonight, it's on my mind.
Go for it.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Nah. I mean,
Because
I
it
do.
gives you an
Big B
excuse
doesn't.
To just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I will not forget. That's what it says in the corner of my screen. Rob will remember
we have
that.
a problem.
Missing a piece.
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, missing a
That was a
piece?
clean break.
Yes, it's,
Bufkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
Detective work.
We don't know where he went.
Magic.
He had to
Oh,
have
that's
left
the mirror.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We
Good
can
one.
still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that it-
mind that. Come help me look.
What if she's the one doing it? She's using magic to look like Crane, and then using magic to make the prostitutes look like her because she's in love with herself, like she's some sort of sick narcissist, and
Hi,
she's behind
Mr.
everything.
I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
Good music.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be mean to a flying green monkey?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
All right, what's up, Snow? Let's just ignore that there's a dead corpse hanging in the tree in the background.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left.
His witch.
Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Check this stuff here. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you walking? I want to go here. What are you doing? Oh, he's walking around. Okay, let's take a look at the things. Hotel key. Oh man, that's pretty incriminating.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Blood.
I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
I will, and I will rip his nose off.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Piece of paper number 1. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why the farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. No. How about this one? It's going to be the third one, watch. Ichabod Crane, I'm right to ask again. Please send us a air conditioning unit burning up. Pinocchio says the skin is splintering. Haha. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I really like to fix it. Okay. Just complaints, really. It's not even going to be a thing up here. Plaster redone, incident, it's falling, walls, fix it, blah, blah, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
New York landlords, am I right? A book. Uh-oh, the ring of
There's a page
something.
here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
I'm a flying encyclopedia.
It's a ring, at least.
Well,
Every
thanks.
magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
He was fixing a mirror, Snow.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
And he's hungover.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Buffkin, you have a problem.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Now we
Look,
know he's
this
not.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
PM. PM.
AM.
Aww.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You're excused. Nice vest, by the way. It's very classy.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
You can't tell
And
time,
the
can
few
you, Snow?
shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
The
Then
key.
I'll pick the blasted lock.
Right.
I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
He just suddenly
You just
became.
can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now?
Yeah.
And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
I'm gonna rip your arms
To
off.
find the witch,
Because I can do
Bluebeard,
that.
Since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Sounds like a cool idea.
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Maybe he's the guy. Maybe it's him.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Let's go to Holly's. Or find the witch. That's the plan. Oh, I gotta make the decision right here. Up, up, up.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Let's go to Crane's if we could do that one. Let's go to Crane's apartment. Yeah, let's do it.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.